Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. And in today's video we're gonna look at another weekly makeup releases and makeup news. And I'm gonna share with you if I want to buy any of that, if I'm interested in any of that, if I want to buy, if I can dupe any of the products, or if I already bought anything. So hopefully you will enjoy that. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you my opinion and share with you kind of what's been going on in the makeup community. So let's just jump right into it. And in case you're new here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love eyeshadows, I love everything new and fun and exciting and different. And lately, I've been kind of obsessed with the makeup releases and I've been shopping a lot. So I almost kind of hope it's gonna be boring this week because, I can't really spend much more. But yeah, I just can't wait to see what's been happening because I wasn't really on Instagram or anything, and so I have no clue what's been happening. So it's gonna be fun for me. And before we're gonna jump into the video, in case you're interested in what I'm wearing, I have the Sinister palette by Cosmic Brushes on, and this is my second look. I'm gonna film my third look tomorrow, and if everything will go well, I might even release the review and the kind of unboxing of the collection tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. As I said, I hope it's gonna happen. I hope I'm gonna have time to edit everything, but so far it looks like I should be able to. But I've been kind of feeling a little sick in the past couple weeks, almost like it's been happening for a while. So we'll see how I'll feel tomorrow. And now, for the makeup releases, I only have Makeup on Your Radar in front of me because I just, there's already gonna be enough products just with the news on Makeup on Your Radar. So I feel like we're good with that. And let me kind of scooch to the side and let's look at everything. So there's been some really exciting news and information, especially about the Black Friday, obviously. So Blend Bunny is having a Black Friday sale. It's gonna be 35% off, and it begins on the 29th of November at 9 a.m. PST, and it's gonna end on the 1st of December, also at 9 a.m. PST. And there's the code Black Friday, so in case you want to shop that. There's a new release from NBA Cosmetics, and it's the Hippie Soul eyeshadow palette. It's a all shimmer palette, and it's kind of like ombre palette, or like the pants are kind of ombre. I don't know. I don't know how they kind of look, blended, because the swatches are literally with the type of pattern, so I have no clue what they look when they mix, which they will inevitably mix. That's just kind of how that works. But it's a 6 rainbow multichrome eyeshadows, and it's gonna be for $46. It's gonna release on Black Friday at 9 a.m. EST. And yeah, so you can get this and also enjoy the Black Friday. Then there's the Terra Moons Cosmetics Dreaming Under the Moon collection that launched yesterday, I believe. And their Black Friday also started. I haven't shopped anything from their Black Friday yet. I know that they also have like end of the year sale, or I know that they've had that last year. So I think I'm gonna wait for that, because right now I'm kind of overwhelmed and there are so many packages coming to me or already, or some that already came to me, and I need to get into them. And I like, if I'm just gonna spend my weekends filming reviews. It's gonna take me literally every single weekend until the end of the year, if I counted that correctly. So yeah, we're good. Like I think it's gonna be fine. And also the new shades that they came out with are not really my vibe. Like there are a couple nice purpley blue tealy shades, but most of the shades are kind of neutral or just kind of not really something that I really need right now. Then there's the DD Signature Fearless Holiday Eyeshadow Palette. It's a 20 pen palette. It looks stunning. There's like oranges, greens, blues. It's very autumnal color story. It's gorgeous. Like this is a perfect autumnal palette. It's kind of shame that it's releasing so late in the year. But, and I know that they call it holiday eyeshadow, but for me, I really see autumn in this color story. Like the vibrant colors, the kind of muddy, grungy colors, the orange and the teals. Like it, I'm sorry, but that's very autumn for me. Even a lot of the shade names, like I know that some of them have kind of winter Christmassy theme to them, but yeah, for me the color story is autumnal. This palette is magnetic, which is amazing. I don't think that they've done that before. And there's 13 mattes, 5 shifty duochromes, and 2 intense metallics. And it's gonna launch on the 29th of November at 12 noon CST. And there's gonna be a early like pre-sale with like a discounted price, but the official price is $44.99. And I don't know if they're gonna have some kind of Black Friday, but yeah, I think this one is supposed to get to Monolith. So when it gets there, and if I'm gonna see good reviews of this, because I've never tried DD Signature, and I know a couple of reviews I've seen from their previous releases were kind of mixed. Like some of them were really good and some of them were kind of eh. So we'll see what people will say about this one. But if it's gonna get on Monolith, I might get it at the end of the year. Or I think they should have a launch soon so that it gets to everybody before the holidays. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be in like 2 weeks if I remember that correctly, but also that could be wrong. Then there's the Light Scatter collection by Cleonat. There's a 9-pen multi-chrome palette. Then there's 3 mini nail polishes, some brushes, and a shimmer shadow enhancer. So I suppose that's like a glitter primer or something like that. And it's launching also on Black Friday at 3 p.m. ET. I don't know the prices. The collection looks gorgeous. I love the palette. I love the nail polishes. It's so pretty. I definitely want to buy something again from Cleonat because they're just, I don't know, they're just so fun, and I would like to get some of their nail polishes, though I've just bought new nail polishes from Mooncat and also some nail polishes from Hello Taco, so I don't know if I should be really buying another collection. But yeah, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. And I think they also should post some kind of Black Friday details soon, because I know that they are supposed to have a Black Friday sale, but I haven't heard anything yet about like what's gonna happen, so hopefully we'll get that info soon. Then Clarity Cosmetics is having Black Friday sale, and they're gonna have a 50% sale on all the blushes, bronzers, and lip products. Then 40% off all single shadows and makeup brushes. 30% off all palettes, except the new Clarity Rain palette. And on all orders over $30 there will be some kind of free gift. And there's also supposed to be some kind of mystery bundle for $25 with some unreleased products. So that's pretty cool. I've never shopped from Clarity. I don't have any of their products. We already know the new Lunar Beauty collection. It's the day and night collection bundle. The bundle is gonna be for $87, and it has the day and night duo palette for $49. They're both neutral, just the day one is a bit more orange and the night one is, oh, honestly, kind of both look very similar, but the night one has two darker shades compared to the light one, compared to the like day one, but some of the shades look super similar. Then there's the day night lash duo for $18, Bite Me lip oil for $18, and Choose Me lip oil for $18. Yeah, definitely not anything that I would be into. I love that they're small palettes. I think Lunar Beauty has never done a 9-pan palette like this. Like they've always had either, I don't know if they were all 15 pans or 18 pans, I can't remember. I think the Siren Sunset and the Moonshroom were 15 pans, if I remember that correctly. But maybe they also did 18 pans. Maybe some of the like witchy, I don't remember what the palette was called, but like the two kind of witchy themed palettes. But yeah, very neutral collection. I love the packaging, but that's about it. And this one is already available. Then what else do we have? What's Up Beauty released the Cheek There blushes. There's 4 blushes for $35 individually or $105 as a bundle. You have the Peaceful, I'm sorry, what is it called? Okay, I can't really read the shade names. It's kind of strange here. But you have kind of like a pink, then a little bit more peachy color, then kind of corally almost, with a bit of like brown happening. And then also a kind of reddish color. Then there's gonna be 2 face brushes, one for blush and one for bronzer. You can either get them together for $99 or the blush brush is $52 and the bronzer brush is $58. And then there's 4 bronzers in this collection for $35 each. And you have the light, medium, tan, and deep. The light one looks very cool tone, so I think that's pretty cool for a lot of people who don't really love those like orangey bronzers. Kind of almost looks more like a contour. And I think these are already available. Yes, they're already available. It's a cute collection. I don't really need any of these products right now. I would love to try some of What's Up Beauty brushes though, because I've heard so many good things about them. So maybe someday I'm gonna buy some of the brushes and then a couple nail polishes, because I would also like to try those. I swear I've been obsessed with nail polishes lately. Then there's a sneak peek from Notoriously Morbid. It's the Rusted Essence Volume 2. And you can get the Rusted Essence palette, the Banshee palette pre-order, Halloween Slumber salves and lip balms, and the Modern Witches Guidebook, because they're gonna be leaving the site soon. I think you have until Tuesday to get them, and I don't know if they're discounted or not, but yeah, they're gonna be leaving the store. Then we have, and there's gonna be new release by Catrice. It's kind of like an icy themed collection. You have some, I think, lip oils, some highlighter, brush, and I don't know, maybe like a shimmery gel type of thing. It looks actually quite nice, and I love that it's a smaller collection. Then Touch of Glam Beauty, Not Your Basic Batch Part 2 palette. It's a 9-pan all shimmer palette. It's supposed to be out soon, and they're also gonna have Black Friday sale, so there's gonna be some information about that at some point. Then the Krypton Cosmetics Alter palette is already out. It's for $38. I think you can use codes. And I don't know if they also have some kind of Black Friday sale, but this one looks amazing. And I was kind of thinking about getting this once it gets to Monolith, because I've been meaning to try Krypton for a while. I know I wanted one of them. They have like 2 palettes, and one of them was like Siren something or Atlanta something. I don't know. One of these words should belong to that palette. I just don't remember what it was called, and I thought that was pretty nice. And this is a 6-pan with some really beautiful shimmery, multichromy, holochromy shades that look stunning. Then Gloss Gods sneak peeked some new release, and it's gonna come out tomorrow, so I have no clue what that is. What I'm really excited about, Cosmic Brushes has sneak peek that they're gonna have a Tis the Season collection, and there's gonna be a blush butter, which is a cream blush, kind of like a balmy texture, because spoiler alert, something similar is in the Sinister box. There's gonna be a red lipstick, and then a palette. I can't wait to see what the palette looks like on the inside. I'm not really into Christmas and Christmas themed things, but there's something really pretty about this packaging, and I think the collection could be really nice. With that being said, if it's gonna be mostly reds, I'm not gonna get that because I just don't really wear them a lot. But I can't wait to see what's actually inside. There's gonna be the new Velvet Matte lipstick, and the shade is called Santa Baby. That's kind of cute. And also the lipsticks will be available individually for £10. The full collection will be for £45, which I think is pretty nice considering that normally their palettes are around the same price range. Like, it's not that much more expensive than the palettes. Like, the palettes are usually like a little less than £30, like 28 or something. So this I think is pretty cool. And yeah, it's coming on the 29th as well at 6 p.m. UK time. Then Ensley Rain released the Light in Your Eyes, I think that's how it's called. It's kind of like a neutral collection with some cooler grayish tones and some warmer, almost mustardy tones, but it's all very like neutral, so I'm definitely not getting that. It's a big palette. It has 21 shades, if I'm reading that correctly. It's gonna be for $75, and I was kind of, when I first saw that, I was really scared that it's another AI art generated palette. I think they actually have artist for this one, so that's cool. It looks very AI, or like, you know, like it looks very good, but kind of in a style that looks like AI. And maybe that's just what the brand likes, and maybe that's because they were using AI art for that long. But this one is launching on the 29th as well, on Friday. And I don't know if they're gonna have some kind of sale happening. I still haven't heard anything about that. But yeah, this is coming out. If you love neutrals, you're probably gonna love this. There's everything that you could possibly need with that. Then Glamlight is gonna release a Willy Wonka collection. There's like the chocolate bar palette and and a couple other things. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It seems like it's not gonna be that we're gonna get another collection from them, not just like Halloween horror movie collection. So that's, in my opinion, pretty cool. Like, I love horror movies, but everything has been kind of the same for the past year, or well, actually almost the past 2 years with Glamlight. So it's just gonna be nice to see something else. I hope the everything about the video and like the reel that they've posted looks very colorful, which it should be. So I hope it's gonna be something fun, because I just don't really wear like reds and grays and blacks. She said wearing a gray black eyeshadows, but you know, I love them once in a while, but it's not something I go for most days. It's just something that I kind of spice it up once in a while. So I don't really need million palettes of that. Like, I can survive with just 2 palettes like that, to just have some fun colors and fun shades for whenever I feel like this. But it's not something I need a full collection of, if that makes sense. And also, they've been releasing a lot of red palettes, and again, it's just not me. I would buy like one of them, not 11 of them, and they are all been kind of the same, so it kind of puts me off. Then Shine by SD is gonna have a Black Friday. It's gonna be up to 40% off, and it's gonna start on Thursday and at 2 p.m. And it's gonna end on December 1st. And they're gonna have 20% off for their new Shine Lighters, the new Moisturizing Lip Gloss, Jeweled Dreams 2, and new Pumpkin Patch palette, and then all pop-up palettes. Then 25% of the Arabian Fantasy, Dynasty Series, Earthborn, Fantasy Collection, Iridescent Multichromes, Halo Horizons, Silken Essence Body Lotion, Satin and Matte Liquid Lipsticks, and Magnetic Palettes. Then 30% of the Mysteries Eternal Collection Fantasy, Forest Hues, Mystic Dreams, Jeweled Dreams, Moonlight Collection, and Sparkle Lights. And then 40% of the duochromes and shimmers, the Reserve collection, and liquid eyeliners. So that's kind of what's gonna happen. Then what else do we have? Then Makeup Beauty Shop is gonna have Black Friday, and it's starting on Friday at 8 a.m. CET, and it's gonna run until Monday midnight. There's gonna be 25% off code that you will share a day prior, and everything will be restocked, and the pre-orders will be opened. There's gonna be the Serpent restock in collaboration with Martha's Makeup, and the 7 Elysian Sins will be available for the Black Friday as well. And they're gonna be a bundle and then also individual shades, which is pretty cool. I'm currently almost done with reviewing that, and I think I should be releasing that Tuesday ideally, but since I'm probably gonna have the review of the Cosmic Beauty collection on Monday, maybe it's gonna get postponed to Wednesday, the Mika release. But you should still have full-on 7 looks with this collection, swatches, close-ups, and also if you want to see other swatches and other close-ups, I filmed the Silvery Bliss and Rosy Jingle dupe palettes, where I kind of duped the new Udens I releases, so I will link that down below and you can check that out and see if you like these or not. So definitely. And I also have a review of the Serpent palette, so if you want to see that, I will also link that down below. Then Bella Beauty Bar is gonna collaborate with Sassy Fairy, and it's gonna be the palette Realm of Fairies. It looks like there's gonna be some pretty fun shimmers. Even the black and white picture, it looks pretty fun, so I can't wait to see the inside. I think the palette is kind of like a hollow, like purpley palette, if I remember that correctly, so I hope it's gonna be purpley color story. Then what else do we have? Then Artitude Cosmetics released the Vintage Neutrals palette. It's a 16 pan with some really nice kind of like orangey browns with couple also like lighter greens, kind of like pistachio green, some really pretty shimmers. It looks super duper cute. Again, kind of more like an autumnal release, at least for me it looks very autumnal. But yeah, there is, I don't know if it already released, but I think it already released. I don't know how much it costs though, can't find that anywhere. Anyways, I think it's already out. It looks really beautiful. Artitude isn't that expensive, and I think this one is also supposed to go get to Monolith, and I think it should be in the next launch. So if you want to get that. Then Little Cosmetics released and revealed the Spellcraft palette, which is beautiful. It's just so gorgeous. It's a 15 pan. There's so many cute multichromes. It's kind of like a purpley, orchidey, brown, black color story. And there's also 5 multichrome liners, which I don't think they did before. There's the shade Verve, Hypnotic, Synapse, Transcend, and Sublime. Then there's 3 shades of the Charge mascara. So there's the navy blue, then a deep blood red, and kind of beige, and then a Chimera liquid lipstick, which is a black liquid lipstick. It looks really pretty. I kind of want that. And then there's the 15 pan eyeshadow palette that's gonna be for 49 euros or dollars. The multichrome liners are $14 or 14 euros. The 3 mascaras, they're gonna be $14.50 or the same price in euros. And then the Chimera lipstick is for $17/euros, and it's gonna come out on Thursday. I don't know what time, but yeah, on Thursday. And I really want the palette. I know we've seen a lot of shades like this lately, like I know there's been a lot of releases like that, but it's so beautiful. And the packaging and everything, and it looks like a book, like a spell book. It's just, I kind of really want that. And I kind of really want the Abyss shade. I know I already have 2 black liquid lipsticks, and I don't really wear them that often because I never have time, and whenever I have time to film a video, I just kind of forget that I own them. But yeah, they're so pretty. Then Unearthly Cosmetics released the Just a Taste palette for which is kind of like vampire themed palette. Jesus, I can't talk today. Uh the packaging is gorgeous and the color story, I don't know, it kind of reminds me the one of the Huda Beauty palettes, like the what was it called? I know it reminds me something from Huda Beauty. Oh yeah, the Rose Gold Remastered. Kind of reminds me that for some reason. Like it's not fully the same, but the first thing I thought when I saw the color story was the Rose Gold Huda Beauty palette. And there's also a highlighter and 3 lip products. So there's the Just a Taste palette for $74, Glory Glow highlighter for $28. It's kind of like a white-based, pink splattered highlighter, and then Just a Taste lip oil for $7 each. There's the Nocturnal, which is a black shade, Fog, which is a milky gray, and then Inferno, which is a red shade. And it's already available at Unearthly. Yeah, like it's a very pretty collection. I just don't think I'm gonna get this collection if I'm being completely honest with you, because again, it's just a lot of things happening right now and I kind of need to slow down, but it's really beautiful collection. Then what else do we have? Fantasy Cosmetica also has Black Friday deals. They're starting already. Yeah, they already started today, or maybe they will start in a couple hours, and they're gonna end on the Tuesday of December the 3rd. You can use the code BF10 to like stack on the Black Friday discount. There's gonna be 30 to 40% off for their palettes and bundles. Then lipsticks, lip oils will be 50% off, single shadows 30% off, as well as perfumes. And then brush packs for 25% off, single brushes 10 to 25% off. And then the Cradled in Ice 12 pen palette is gonna be 20% off. And the only thing that will not be discontinued, discounted, is the Harvest of Souls. But you can use affiliate codes for that one. And yeah, again, not gonna shop for that. I know a lot of these things were also in the Black Friday sale on Monolith, which is definitely better for me so that I don't have to pay for like all the duties and stuff like that. But I love the Harvest of Souls palette. Like it's so gorgeous, but I don't think I need the other palette right now. I kind of really love the color story that they have in this bigger palette, and I feel like the shades that I've wanted from the previous 9 pans are kind of in the Harvest of Souls palette. Or the other palettes that I kind of wanted and I don't have the shades in that bigger palette, I have them in a million other palettes, so I don't need dupes. And like I have million of green palettes or stuff like that, so I don't need another one. Then do we have anything else? Oh yeah, there's the Merry Mean one from Notoriously Morbid. I know that this palette was sneak peeked a while ago. It's really cool. There's like a She Grinch on the cover, and it's gonna come out on Black Friday. It's a 12 pen palette, mostly with shimmers. They're like pink, green, goldy, yellow, kind of purpley ones. And then there's 2 mattes, I think. Yes, 2 mattes. One kind of like mossy green and one kind of cooler toned green. Looks super, super pretty. I don't know if they're gonna have some kind of Black Friday sale as well, since they're releasing it on Friday. But yeah, it looks really pretty. You can use discounts with that. And I've never tried this brand, but it looks really pretty. And I think that's kind of everything. At least I can't really find. Oh, Udon's Eye also is having Black Friday sale. It's gonna start. Actually, it's already started today, and it's gonna end on December the 1st. There's gonna be discounts up to 40%. No, 50%, sorry. And the new Christmas palettes aren't included in this, but everything else is supposed to be part of this sale. And yeah, I think that's kind of everything. I know that the Sinful Echoes mini palettes are restocking on the Black Friday as well. And you'll be able to get them separately or for a bundle for $90. So I think that's pretty cool. I hope I'm gonna be able to get the, I think it was something with souls. Let me find it. Sinister Spellbook, sorry. It's kind of like blues and grays. It's beautiful. And yeah, I think that's everything. So definitely let me know what you thought about these releases. I definitely really want to see some kind of review of the new DD Signature palette. I just want to know what that's about. And I hope I'm gonna see some swatches of the new Notoriously Morbid, the kind of Grinch one. Can't remember what it's called. I want to get the little new palette. And I don't know if there's anything else I really want to get. I'm gonna see what's gonna be available at Mika on Friday. Maybe I'm gonna get some shades because it's a really nice discount and I love Mika. And yeah, I think that's kind of everything for me. But definitely let me know what you want to get during the Black Friday, if you have some kind of brands that you've been waiting to shop from. And definitely let me know if you've got any of the new releases or anything new that you bought. I just love to know what's kind of trendy right now. And with that being said, I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be super happy to see you tomorrow with the Sinister Collection review. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.